How many hit points does this drink have?
Alright, we're live.
3.
I think.
I forgot about your vaccine.
Yeah. It doesn't do much.
He's a brother.
The stream starts with George drinking out of a thing of Jimmy John's.
We're
Not sponsored. Although. Oh, yep.
Huh?
Said it's sausage gravy.
What is?
The Jimmy John.
He was drinking out of a cup. I hope it's
A cup of sausage gravy? I wouldn't put it past.
Delicious.
This man drinks pickle juice.
that's impressive. Alright.
He said he'll be here by 1.
Okay, that works out.
On that.
So, where we left off last time, you guys first had met up with... You got a mission to stop some attacks that were happening on caravans going into town. You ended up figuring out that it was some elven druids out in the woods that were freeing the animals and stealing food. After dealing with that, you guys got paid half the amount and got another mission with the Natalia's Hunters Guild to go and kill a troll.
That was what that.
Yeah, you guys went, killed a troll, stole some troll bits, came back.
Now we're part of the group.
Yep, you now are initiates within the Natalia's Hunters Guild, which gives you guys some nice little benefits of room and board at any guild hall. You guys sold your troll bits. I think somebody bought something magical. Yeah, you got a stinky stone.
Stink rock.
Yeah.
Because it was
Just a big tonsil
with our-
stone.
Yeah.
Did you say tonsil stone?
That is what she said.
Yeah.
That's gross.
Oopsies.
I don't like it.
Can we be
No,
heard?
Lisa.
I should have checked to make sure the sound works.
Some people
Uh-oh.
I can check, Matt.
Stinky.
Thanks, George.
Too quick.
Did my
Sound
comment
check.
really
Yeah,
make
quick
you think
sound
about
check.
how the viewers would
Red liver,
respond?
yellow liver.
Just
Yeah,
had
the sound works, Matt.
Is that
Sweet.
Ronald McDonald?
so that we don't have a completely silent video again that's 3 hours long.
It's hard to say.
Sorry that I don't know the vocal warm-ups. I'm not a thespian such as yourself.
I'm a theater kid.
I've been in one community's Footloose production.
Oh my god. Control too
I
long.
played ensemble.
We'd rather not.
Alright. So, you guys are now back in Ijefjol. It is a new day, and your boat should be ready. Was that a question, George, or...?
No, I was just trying to see how long of a delay it is because I could see myself on the TV screen.
Yeah.
And I was just trying to see the delay time.
I think it's like 15 seconds.
Oh yeah, you can.
No, it's not even that. It's like up like a second, maybe.
Really?
Oh, on this.
Yeah.
one, You're looking at the stream that is going to be a lot.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's what I thought you were talking about.
Yeah, the stream just went off now.
Nice.
Okay, yeah. I thought
First one.
Yeah, I thought the stream was a decent amount behind. Just in case, so I can cut the feed if you guys start doing any shenanigans.
Being
Having
racist.
slurs.
I think YouTube's okay with slurs, actually.
YouTube's like, that's fine.
If it's not in the first couple minutes, I'm pretty sure you're fine.
Yeah.
And what are they going to do? Demonetize me? I don't make money off this.
They're gonna hit you where it hurts.
Yeah. So, the upgrades you guys were getting to your ship were a reinforced hull,
Yeah.
which doubles your ship's hit points,
Hopefully that'll be useful.
and storm sails, which will hopefully give you some better maneuverability inside strong winds.
Oh boy.
Did you guys end up... Yeah, you ended up paying the other half when you got paid for the,
Mm-hmm.
for the elf
How much
thing.
money do I have? Not enough.
Is there anything you guys would like to do in preparation before talking to Rita?
I think they said it would Will we get our second half of the payment around the same time the boat's finished, or did we already get it? I don't remember.
You have not got the second half of the payment yet. He said give it a week or two,
Okay.
and then he'll pay you the rest. Which that was just a.
I mean, I guess we don't need money if we're out in a storm. But
What if we find the ocean Walmart?
oh god,
Oh, that
So
is
many things.
true.
We need great value potions.
What if we need to bribe for our lives?
The great value healing potions that don't actually heal you. It's placebo.
oh, hey, see,
But
that
it
still
is
works.
flavored.
It's cherry.
It's cherry.
So there are some things that you guys have not looked at recently.
Fuck.
Like Yagu still has the bag of beans, which is honestly scary.
I found out I have like a climbing potion that I never used. It's pretty cool.
Okay. I think you got that when you guys killed the Harpies, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure. Speaking of Harpies, Floki has Harpy babies.
Yeah, gotta do something with that. Put them in
I am. I'm feeding
a big
them,
jar.
taking care of them.
They are still babies.
Babies.
But they're like toddler sized because Harpies.
I thought Harpies were people size.
Yeah, but
They're babies.
they're babies right
They're
now.
not full grown coming out.
So
of
your
the
little
egg.
Harpy babies are like toddler sized, is what I was saying.
There's a couple of babes.
Yeah, Harpies are like animals. They come out running
Okay.
because
I've also
Harpies.
been pumping them full of goat
Because you
milk
don't
for
want
like
to
half a day
humanize
straight.
them.
God, are they plump?
Look, I'm having lots of issues right now because Harpies apparently can talk, and that makes me feel bad. I don't know. All the time I get to a point where, like, things that are, like, generic bad guys are like, actually, these can communicate, meaning
Actually,
that...
they have feelings.
Yeah,
They're
and it's like,
super
oh god.
intelligent.
Exactly.
They actually have a family.
Yeah.
You just slaughtered 30
I'm
hundred.
teaching the Harpies how to recite late 2000s memes.
I think you're making
teaching
them
the
grow
Harpy
up
how to make
fast
girl
because you
face.
don't want to humanize their families that might be taking care of their babies.
Oh.
Well, their families are dead. You guys killed them. So.
Well, yes,
Remember
but I
those
meant
days?
other
Like-
Harpies and their babies.
Well, no.
Sure, got elementary school.
That's shocking, but it's still very impressive.
Yeah, I'm old.
But yes, maybe it was a slight attempt to dehumanize them slightly.
They just grow up real fast.
I'm making them really annoying.
But at the same time,
They're not humans because they're different from us.
the way I'm looking at it is,
They're not
if Harpies still exist, they need to have a reason to, like goblins. Goblins die all the time. So I have goblins have many children, litters. And that's how they end up.
They come out like little rats.
Yeah.
Like little rat babies. They're all pink
I
and
like
like
how
squishy.
when we're doing D&D, we get into issues of like genocide and are things people.
Yeah, it's pretty scary.
That's good stuff.
Like we're not the kind of D&D players where it's just like here's a fun story, and that's like actually let's have existential crises.
Yeah. It's like, actually, the reason why the goblins live in Niflheim is because they were killed out everywhere else.
Oh, damn.
And were sent to the tiny islands where the legendary dragon lives.
And you like tell this to us like when we're halfway through like slaughtering them,
Yep.
which is
Not
really,
before.
Feels great.
After.
Hey, you guys really didn't kill that many
The
goblins.
life of an adventurer.
Oh, we
Did you
killed
kill any?
that
We fought any-
Cyclops.
I don't think we fought any goblins.
we
Well,
met a
I
goblin
think we
who,
skipped that
took
part
us
of
somewhere.
your battle. We
You just, yeah, actually, you only fought wargs.
Yeah.
Which are also can talk.
Oh no.
Wargs, can they talk?
Yeah. They only speak goblin, but yeah. Yeah, you guys had a warg in your crew in the other campaign, remember? He had a pirate hat.
I thought wargs were just big dogs.
In the
There's a
first
warg on the
campaign?
crew?
Yeah.
I don't remember work on the crew.
You guys freed him and then convinced him to join your crew.
Oh yeah.
And you,
Yeah, I remember that now.
Yep.
There was a cat lady.
Yep.
There was
Caliso.
Turtle Man.
I don't remember his name.
I think his name was like Turtle or something.
No, it wasn't Tortle, but
It was something. Okay.
what was his name?
Tortimer, maybe? That's something else. What is Tortimer?
Something you just made up on me.
Oh, okay.
Anyways,
Yeah, what we're doing? We're gonna go fight a
it's a
cloud.
great question. What do you guys want to do?
I'll go fight a cloud.
Fight a cloud?
Yeah.
Okay.
like from Final Fantasy, that cloud. I want to beat him up.
You can go just drive through a storm. That was one of the things that
Oh yeah.
she offered to pay you 1,000 gold if you get her there and back.
Yeah, that's not that much compared to what we did last week. Or a couple weeks.
Yeah, but
But I do gotta get in there for science.
so is that what you guys want to do first? You want to shop around town first?
I'm cool with whatever. I don't have that much
I
money,
have
but
nothing to do in town, so
Okay.
we can get a nice meal for a final like, good meal before we go and die.
You guys probably won't die.
See.
All right.
very optimistic.
You guys can go get breakfast somewhere.
Yeah. Nice hearty
Breakfast and biscuits.
bacon and eggs and
If you
biscuits.
know
And,
what I mean.
oh boy.
Oh
You can head to Fire... I don't know what you mean.
Butter and biscuits.
Okay. Okay. Go to Fire Breather's Rest. They'll probably have some good food.
Mm,
If you want to spend a lot of money, you could go to Erin's Pleasure Palace.
not again.
no! I don't
It's
have
probably
it
the
with me.
same vibe as when it was at midnight.
Yep.
It's always
6 in the
midnight
morning.
in there.
There's the Cottage Top Tavern you could go to.
That sounds wholesome. What's like the most like
What's
Mom and
Midwest
Pop.
diner
What's like
vibe?
a
What's
Cracker Barrel, Matt? What's the most like a
Cottage
Cracker
Top
Barrel?
Tavern.
Let's go there.
All right.
Cracker Barrel.
I need me some big pancakes.
Taking my baby.
I need a small bottle of maple syrup.
To chug and then vomit because it's bitter.
All right. Give me a moment so I can figure out if I've said anything about the Cottage Top Tavern.
I don't think so.
Well, more or less, if I've written anything about it. A seemingly shoddily constructed tavern, the main building has 3 or 4 levels built atop it, accessible by staircase built around the building. The main dining area is well kept, a collection of tables where mainly elves and half-elves sit. As you guys approach, you get a table, and a half-elven man comes up. He's got copper skin and light brown hair, and he grows out a short beard, and he wears simple brown clothes, and he goes,
Are you suddenly like, you know what? About to die. It's time to romance.
Yeah, dude.
he
You
goes,
got me.
"Hello everyone, and welcome to my establishment. What can I get for you all?
What this?
Breakfast?
It's the big extended blur.
We-
Party.
We have some breakfast meats prepared. We have biscuits. If you want, we have these fancy pancakes.
Fancy pancakes is
Mhm.
this thing I know?
Yes,
Kids.
you have kids?
Feed the kids.
Are the Harpies out?
Oh boy.
I got them. I'm carrying
Just
them.
got them on your
Got
shoulders.
my little baby sling thing.
We're in a
Yes.
separate party.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we've got a couple tables. Probably
Do they
at this
eat
point.
meat?
I mean,
Yes.
I would assume that.
Yes.
I think they eat flesh, so eventually.
I will bring some breakfast
They
meats for the
eat-
kids.
I give them.
Okay. Understood. I will just give a little bit of everything to you all. I will be back. My name is Willick. I am the owner here.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you for your hospitality.
All right. I will be back shortly.
Damn. I want my harpies to love pancakes.
Okay.
And I love blueberries.
They will ravenously eat the pancakes that are given to them. But
This is
yeah,
kinda
so
what I'm talking about.
you guys get some sausages, bacon,
It's just like
pancakes, biscuits.
These biscuits.
Is there
Shall we roleplay eating?
Are these biscuits?
Goodness. Yes, there is butter.
So good and tasty. Mm.
So
Should we eat some lettuce or something?
That's a
Yeah,
stereotype.
what's Tiago get?
yeah,
I don't know. Like when he ate something, I forget what. He, like,
Probably just got like a
shat
jug of gravy and just drinking it.
oh
That's
god.
Honestly,
1 gold will run you guys the whole breakfast for everybody.
I'll leave a a tip to Winslow.
Willick?
Wake up literally
Willick.
half
Willick
sorry.
Thrallson is his name.
I'll pay for it.
Cromslor?
My
Pink
hefty
sedan?
5 silver tip, just because I like
Oh,
to cut
wow.
his jib.
That is a lot of money for them.
Yeah. It's a good
Oh.
place.
Thank you so much.
You trying to sugar daddy?
No,
I greatly appreciate
I'm
it.
just feeling very generous because I think we're going to die. So, yeah.
That's fair.
Well, let's go get a boat.
Our boat.
All right.
Well, we have the boat. It's just
You guys want to try and get a hold of Rita
Rita.
first?
Yeah, we need to find her because she's in charge of this whole expedition. Yeah.
Yeah. So you know that she stays in Stormlingborg. So if you want to head there and ask the guards.
The niece of Bragg. Who's
I
the
want
leader
to
of the
know.
guard. That's all I've got on her.
What do you want to know?
What is like the strongest spell or potion or whatever that gives off
Ever?
fear?
Fear.
Probably one called Fear.
I think there is a spell called Fear.
It's the strongest.
I don't know.
Strongest potion.
I don't know if there's a potion that gives off fear.
Or spell.
Or like that makes people fear you?
I'll have to get back to you on that.
I have an idea.
I mean,
But you guys can approach Stormlingborg, and there are 2 guards out front at the gate. They go, "What do you all need?"
we're seeking an audience with Rita. She expects us, I believe.
I think I remember her saying something about some weird people coming by looking for her.
That's us.
I'll
I mean, she could have been a little kinder.
I'll be back.
We'll have to have a chat with her about that one.
So after 10 or so minutes, Thrida, the tall young woman, blonde hair, comes back out with her red overcoat, and she's like, "Oh, excellent. Is your ship prepared?"
I believe so. It
She's
is,
good.
right? We waited until it was done, if it wasn't.
Yes.
What if we were like, no?
No, actually, but we're
Yeah.
going
We got
anyways.
3 days of construction, actually. We're just checking in.
We're swimming.
She goes, "All right, I am ready to head out whenever you all are."
I think we're good to go.
The way, I think.
All right.
Other people don't
We
want to
are.
do that.
So you guys head off to your ship. Did you guys name your ship? Where are you putting your kids when you're doing this?
On the lower deck.
Oh gosh.
We're
taking it?
just gonna sit them next to Dick Fire Tom.
You
You
can
can
Sorry,
bring a
Tom.
babysitter.
And my
I'm sure
goat.
the livery would like take them in for a few days.
Will you hold these
They're-
ugly birds?
They nap on and wake up and just suckle on the goat.
Okay.
Cuddle with them.
The underneath of your guys' ship.
Did we name this boat?
I don't think you guys did.
What do we name the boat, George?
Philip.
That's not a good one. I'm gonna veto that, actually.
Philip is
Why'd you ask me that?
okay.
Yeah.
Not the strongest contender, I
How
don't.
about I have to look through
Oh, bird technique.
bird
What?
technique. It's an insect
Bird-
joke.
Bird technique.
We could name it the Chestnut after Joey Chestnut.
Oh, I like that. I
God.
do like that one a
Chestnut.
lot.
Now it's a tough
Chestnut.
Brag.
Hey, Matt, do you want to put the